Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys what 2 types of friends that are toxic, and I'm going to explain it very fucking well so you know not to be with them. Number 1, friends are not supposed to. So first I'm going to explain to you what a toxic friend is. Okay, I'm going to explain to you what a toxic friend is. Give me a singular second to tell you guys what a toxic friend is. A toxic friend is someone whose behavior is constantly harms or negative impacts your well-being, often though manipulative criticism, lack of support, or unhealthy competition, leaving you feeling drained or disrespected or unhappy. So here is a breakdown of common toxic characteristics in a person. Signs of toxic friends: lack of support. They are unsupportive, like when you need them, dismiss your feelings, or fail to offer your help when you need them the most. So you might be there for them, but they won't be there for you, is basically what I'm saying. Manipulation. They try to control you, use guilt or emotional blackmail to make you feel obligated, I don't know how to say that word, or use your vulnerabilities against you, like as in your weakness against you, like your secrets against you. Controlling behavior. They try to control your actions, decisions, relationships, making you feel guilty, spending time with other friends, or trying to isolate you. As in, like, if you have another friend, they'll be like, you're not allowed to hang out with that person because it makes me sad. You know, I, like, really care about you, and I don't want you to hang out with other people who are toxic, is what they're going to say to you. But even though the friend you're hanging out with is not toxic at all. Just jealousy and competition. They're jealous of your success, accomplishments, or relationships. It may try to make you feel bad about yourself, to boost their own ego. Constant criticism and put downs. They frequently criticize your decisions, opinions, and behaviors, belittling your accomplishments and make you feel little and small and sad. Lack of giving back. Like they are always asking for favors but won't do anything for you, leading to a one-sided, unbalanced friendship. So that's what it is, a one-sided, unbalanced friendship. Betrayal of trust. They repeatedly break your trust, share your personal information without consent, or betray your confidence. As in, like, if you tell them, like, for example, you say, oh my god, Mackenzie, like, oh my god, hey, Vanessa, so my dad left me a little bit ago, and I'm kind of sad about it. They'll go around telling everybody that. Next, gossiping and betrayal. They frequently gossip about you or share your personal information without your consent, betraying your trust and spreading rumors. My friends spread rumors about me. Basically, they'll try to purposely hurt you. Disrespect, and mean behavior. They're disrespectful, dismissive, or mean when making you feel belittled or unimportant. They'll make you feel like you don't matter and they're like the only person that matters in this world because they think they're the main character in this world, but in your world, you're the main character. In their world, they're the main character. Unhealthy competition. They constantly compare themselves to you. They will compare themselves to you or are competitive in a way that feels unhealthy and trying to one-up you or put you down. One of my friends tried to one-up me when I said I got, and she was like, and I was like, can I not just like share something without you trying to be up with me like that? And then emotional exhaustion. You consistently feel drained or anxious, unhappy after spending time with them, me all the time. Like, let's say you're hanging out with them, they're all chill, but then you're like, they'll be like saying weird things about you, and then you'll think about it the rest of the day. It's not something that they just say to you that'll like go away. They're unavailable when you need them. They're always available for their own needs, but dismiss you or minimize your problems. Like, you'll always be there for them, but they won't be there for you. They constantly bring out your worst behavior. When you're with them, you'll find yourself acting in ways you wouldn't normally act, such as drinking, gossiping, or being passive-aggressive. Don't drink, guys. Don't vape. Don't do anything your friends try to get you to do. I don't know how many times I have to say this to you guys. They don't respect your boundaries. They'll disregard your limits or refuse to acknowledge your feelings, making you feel uncomfortable and unheard. They're always playing the victim. They make everything about themselves, their problems, often using you as a surrounding board or a source of emotional support without I can't say it. They're unsupportive of your goals and your dreams. They don't celebrate your success or offer encouragement when you're facing challenges. Instead, they may discourage you or make you feel bad about your aspirations. Those are all toxic friends, and they will try to hurt you. Trust. I explain each and every one of these in a very good way. Okay? Number 1. Let's go back to number 1. Yeah. So, lack of support. Let's say you're going through something like, let's say something, your dad dies or some shit. You're there for them when something goes wrong with them, but they're not there for you when you actually need them. Like, they could be, like, on the verge of killing themselves, and you'll be right there next to them telling them it's gonna be okay. But when it comes to you, they'll be like, I'm sorry, I'm really busy right now, Mackenzie. Can we do this later? They don't care about you. Just believe it. Manipulation. They will try to make you feel like it's your fault on everything they do bad. They'll make you feel like you did something wrong instead of them. And they'll try to manipulate you into doing other things you do not want to do, making you, like, guilt tripping you, basically. Controlling behavior. They'll try to control who you sit with, who your friends are, and most likely they don't want you to be friends with anybody else, but they're allowed to be friends with everybody else they want to be friends with, which is not okay, not a good thing to be friends with, because you want a friend who can actually, like, see you for you and not just, like, want your stuff, and you're like not just doesn't want you. Because if you have a friend like that, it's kind of messed up to be like that. Jealousy and competition. They'll be, like, jealous of every, like, little accomplishment you make, and they'll put you down to boost their they'll put you down and boost their confidence, basically. And then they'll try to one up you on everything you do. They'll try to, like, one up you, like, if something bad happens to you, they'll be like, blah 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 blah, this happened to me, blah blah blah, even though it's not true. They'll lie. Constant criticism and put downs. They will frequently, like, try to, like, if you're, like, really confident about yourself, and they'll just be like, no, Mackenzie, stop, you're, like, kind of ugly, like, you're, like, ugly right now, can you not? They'll be like that. Even if you're think you're pretty right now, they'll be like, ew, no. Lack of reciprocity. They're always asking for, like, favors, like, for, say, they'll be like, hey, Mackenzie, can I have $20? And then they said they'll pay you back, and guess what? They never do. Okay? I've given $40 to this one girl who said she'd pay me back. She never did. Betrayal of trust. They'll, like, share your information about you that you told them and trust, like, in trust that they won't. And they'll be, like, aligned to you, say, oh, I promise I won't do this to you because, like, you're my best friend. So they'll be like that. Gossiping and betrayal. They will gossip about you, sharing your personal information to everybody. Who cares who it is? They'll just walk up to a random person and be like, hey, Mackenzie did this, blah, 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 blah. Mackenzie did this, Mackenzie did that, blah, 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 blah. Mackenzie didn't do shit. Okay, next one. Sorry, I had to put my hair up. It was kind of hot. Next one. Disrespect and mean behavior. They will be rude to you and nice to other friends because they don't like you. They want to be friends with you because you're rich or you have something to give them. And then they'll only be nice to you when they want something from you. That's one of my friends that I have. Unhealthy competition. They'll constantly, like, compare themselves to you all the time, which is unhealthy for them. They'll try to put you down and make themselves feel higher up. Emotional exhaustion. Like, let's say you hang out with them for, like, a day, or you spend the night at their house. When you leave, you will feel like shit. Okay, you will feel like crap. You will literally feel like the whole world is against you, to be honest with you. You cannot get away from these kind of friends. Okay? Like, they will always be one in your life. Okay? they'll bring out the worst. They'll bring out your worst behavior. For example, they'll start you. They'll get you into vaping. They'll get you into drinking. They'll get you into smoking. They'll get you into stealing. They'll get you into sneaking out. Do you not want to do that? Even if they do that to you guys, please don't. They don't respect your boundaries. Let's say you say, please don't talk about this. Please don't talk about this. I don't want you to talk about it. It's a very sensitive topic. They will talk about it in front of you to other people. If you don't want them to, they're still going to do it. Nobody cares about that. They're unavailable when you need them. Guys, when you need them, they'll be like, oh my god, I'm so busy right now. And then they'll send you a snap of them getting their nails done. And they said, and you ask them, hey, when'd you get there? They'll be like, 2 hours ago. When you ask them 5 hours ago if they can help you out, and they were free. But you'll always be there for them, for their problems, and you'll help them out, but they'll minimize you down to make you feel bad. They're always playing the victim. For, let's say, you do something good, and then it'll make them sad. So they will make sure you feel like the victim. They'll make them feel like the victim, and you make feel like the problem. Okay, and then they'll make you apologize for what you do, that is good. They'll never apologize for what they did. Okay, they're unsupportive of your goals and dreams. Let's say you got a good grade. They'll be like, oh my god, Mackenzie, I've got 4 of those. So you're so off, Mackenzie. I've got 4 of those. Those are the types of friends you need to stay away from. Next one. Guys, don't have to worry, the video is not over yet. Let me give you 24 signs that they're toxic. Signs. And I'll give you a full on explanation than just I'm getting some of these from Google and some of these from my brain. They're always going to be comparing you to other people, like their friends, and then you'll start to doubt yourself. So comparing other people, have had a friend who likes to the point out the have a friend who likes to the point out the ways you don't measure up to their other friends. Maybe your apartment is smaller than X's apartment, so it's not as fun as to hang out with you, or dressing, or why would make you cooler, whatever. Okay, people have their own unique styles. It doesn't matter. Shut the fuck up. You're just jealous of me. You're just jealous. I've had so many toxic friends in my life. It's hard to tell you guys what toxic friends are, because I don't even know if I'm toxic anymore. I know I'm not toxic, but I think I'm toxic because all my toxic friends say I'm toxic. Thanks guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. Wait, no. Please like and subscribe, because the subscribe button will lighten up if I say like and subscribe. I should have said it at the starting of the video. But now you guys have to wait so long. Thanks guys for watching. Love you.